Alrighty, you're running back to the king now. Alright.
I have your hooks.
Incredible! We have underestimated him.
Well, we can hardly be blamed for that. Look at him.
Are we done?
You're done. We have work to do.
And when we're finished, we'll leave some zip lines up for you.
Yes, we know how you primates like to swing from the vines.
Yes, that's why he's so funny. He's got a big, like, oversized ego when it comes to that kind of stuff. I got drop kick, awesome. Yep. Alright, so it says go to the construction site. I'm doing everything outside the tower at the moment. That will help get us everything we need for leveling up, and then later we can go straight for the other stuff. The main campaign. And it doesn't take too long if you just put the side quest out.
Attention! Since you cannot hear dog whistles, we are forced to communicate with you directly. You are ordered to come immediately.
This is Crane. Is that you, Tolga?
He wants to talk to us. Well, I don't want to talk to him. I repeat, you are ordered to come immediately. That is all. Shut off the radio. Right.
Okay, clearly that didn't work. Tried running to another house just to get the hell out of it, and that didn't work at all, so... yeah. The what? Oh, okay, stay put. This one's a really interesting one. What? No. But I need a lift. I have no idea how that... like, I hit the air tank on the back of the... Oh, that must be why I got down. Double damage. Alright, we can stay here and... yeah. I'll just go in, because there's a supermarket in here. So in Dead Island... yes. Dead Island 1, this supermarket is actually a really interesting location, but it's not in the same way, it's not in the same map, but it gave me that vibe from Dead Island, which was like, oh, the supermarket, you know? There are several different things in the supermarket. Yeah. Okay, so... yes. But before we gotta get there, we need to turn off this electricity. Alright, cool. And since we
Shit, the
turned off the
goddamn switch
electricity,
broke
we can't
down.
because it means anything can attack us. I found it. Now, since anything can attack us, we have to be careful to get the body. There's a goon in here, and a bunch of these guys, a couple running, I don't remember where they're at now. Watch it, sometimes if there's a crawler on the floor, you won't be able to see them because of the camera. And it's annoying. There was one runner. Here's a disaster relief pack. Oh, it's right inside of those drugs. Huh. Nice. Ow. Yeah, those competitive stuff is actually really good in this game. And the second game, they're not very good. They kind of the competitive stuff actually kind of just kills a little fun in the game. It resets your location every time you do a competitive thing, and it actually throws you off of whatever you're doing. So, for example, if you're doing in the grass, nothing. There's nothing here. Oh. Okay. Open the door and it. It's only because you're trying to open the door that zombies keep coming out. The looking side is actually really good. Oh, those are GRE crates. Those are actually very good. Because that means there's a guaranteed item to sell inside of it. It's really good decent, and there's also a weapon inside of it. Really your in-game gear stuff. In the second game, the GRE crates actually get to be a real life. Can't speak. A facelift, like major. Okay, the jewelry box is one of the most expensive items you can get.
Do you do anything for the second boxes?
No, because I fell asleep.
No, you're not gonna get. Are you going back over to Mark?
I'm going to go hang out with the Tate to go do a walk.
When?
As soon as he tells me when. Alright. What's that going on here? Oh, these in here. Lockers. They're right inside here. There are lockers. There's a trash bin right over here. It's empty anyway, isn't it? Now, if I have something empty, yeah, see, that's the thing is, if it's empty for me, it's not always guaranteed it's empty for you. Except for in the second game. In the second game, it's kind of more obvious that it's empty for me, it's empty for you. So, make sure you double check those lockers. And double clear everything. Then in here, just spare baby. Oh, the cash registers. So the one you're thinking about is the other one, the one where we have to climb over a bunch of shit and go inside the thingamajigger. The one where it has like a tunnel that you have to, like a vent, that's what I'm trying to say. Like a vent where you have to climb inside and crawl around and do whatever you need to do to get to the other side. Just to get the jury stash thing. I can't speak, the disaster relief bundles. Oh, you can check your inventory and it will tell you have the disaster relief in your bundle. So, that's a thing, so. In the second game, the disaster relief stuff doesn't exist, so. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go do this over here. I'll grab all this. So we can lock the thing and then go do the underground parking lot thing where you have to kill the ball top without alerting the other one. I think I can do it with my bow. Nice. Great. Yes. So I'm going this way. I killed the them one of the guys here. Rises men, that's what I'm trying to say. It wouldn't come out of my mouth. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not coming out of your mouth, no, you can't talk to me. I'm spraying in the mouth, don't like the pink spray, but when it comes to this thing. So, on top of this building, we get the dev weapon. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna figure out how to climb this. Oh, I just figured it out, I think. I had to use my brain so I can climb up here. Climb up on top of that, then climb on top of the light fixture there. You have to climb all the way up. Yeah, you have to climb it all the way up. So, yeah, get right there. Now climb on top of the things, all the way up. Yep, until you get to the roof. Once you get to the roof, there's a box just in a corner. And that box is how you get everything unlocked for the dev weapon. And the dev weapon is actually really cool. It does... Starter, it's like 500 damage, but you can get it to up to 700 plus. Now, if I know there is a way to... It's in a corner back behind this right here. This structure where I'm standing at. Right here. You gotta get down there and open that thing. Right here. In here. You gotta jump up here. Right where I'm standing, there's a blue box down there. You gotta go down there and open it. This is just a little longer.
Ah, shit.
We have like 2 more dialogues to go through. Kicking it.
No time to waste.
No, it's a secret dev weapon. One of the... Yeah. No, it's just a
What the
secret
fuck
the
was
devs
that?
put in here. Because they wanted to be able to have a weapon in this area that's superior to everything else, and they didn't want people to know it existed so they can have access to it and no blame.
Shit. Okay. Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You get the blueprint? It's a Kuroke machete, so you can actually craft that now. It's one of the only machetes that you can craft. And it's a dev weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Because all the enemies... Yeah. In this area, all the damage, all the enemies are under 500 damage, so that's overkill. Alright, over here. Trying to figure out where it is the entrance into this place to turn on the power. Is it? Alright. Alright, power's on. Kill the baddies and get some here. Alright. Now, you want to come this way? Go ahead. Alright, we'll go inside here. Alright, just so you know that you're going to need to be stealthy. You can't make loud noises in here in order to get the subsonic rounds. Yeah, it's a bounty you get to get the subsonic rounds. There's another bounty for something else you get unlocked with a blueprint, but these are just for subsonic rounds and for making the silencer for the subsonic pistol. Oh, it's okay. You'll just have to use your bow. We can come back and do this all the time. It's real easy. You just gotta use a survival sense to see the volatiles. There's one straight in front of us. You can pretty much go almost anywhere in here, but you have to kill the volatiles in order to go anywhere else. But we're not doing the stealth version. I just want to do it and get it done. Since you don't have the bounty. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me what you gotta do. Be careful with volatiles. I won't pick up the items because I'm gonna wait till after the bags so I can run. That's a good idea, yeah. Some more. In the back side of the road. Go ahead. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, no, they're all dead. Now we have a possible chance of runners coming in here once in a while while we're doing this. The rest says that we're staying a little free. Alright, there's several of these chests in here. No, this just has loot in here. They always have loot in it. Yeah, jewelry, and white chests are the only ones that have real superior loot to everything else in the game. Everything else is just parts, I should say. If I can figure out where it's at. This is more Ian's thing. But it should be hard. Yeah. It's the loot side there, that's all you're after. I just... Yeah, you can get that. I'm not very good at lockpicking, as you can tell. I never have been. I've tried. In this game, I was decent at it, but I gave up on it since Ian was way better than it. And then in the second game, nice. Ian had it way better than I did, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and beat him out of this game, and I actually tried. And then I decided, you know what, he's gonna have way better to get the ones in the end. Because I found all of them, they were inside the cars. And then there's the last one, which I'm not sure where it's located at. I hadn't actually obtained it yet. So if you see right here when you're done, there's a really tight zip-lined door right there. Nice. Cool. The door right here, it goes up inside the room in here, and it goes inside. Yeah, that's where the first patients were at. Yeah. Oh. Alright, you grab that. I'll open the car trunk, and you can just run by and grab the loot out of it. What? Oh. Oh, an item. Okay. I was like, what is that though? Oh yeah, the cricket bats in this game are quite extensive. In the second game, they don't exist even though it's Hero. It's like, I don't get that. Nails don't exist in the second game because it's been too far after the existence of nails. Yet they need nails to actually, build stuff, so it doesn't make any sense to me on that half. Okay, so now this one in here, if you were actually to do it stealthily, you have to actually get past the volatiles without having to learn. Yeah. And it's annoying. It took me 3 times to do it right because I figured out I had to just sit there and watch their movement. I couldn't just go run through here and just go, nuts and do whatever I wanted to. You didn't open it, or did you say that it's already opened? Really? Wow. Okay. Good. Then there is a white one here, and then there is there enough for the elevator? There is enough in the elevator. Nope, okay, never mind. It's not enough in the elevator. I can see why, because the elevator is completely destroyed. They blew up the elevator to make sure that nobody could get into the elevator shaft. Oh, it's midnight. So as soon as we get out of here, we're going to be running into zombies a little bit more. Awesome. Yes, it does. Sometimes it can be really obnoxious. Beyond a certain level. Nice. Those type of crates don't exist in the second game for the GRE crates. It's just more like an actual GRE box. They're like, how to put it this way, like those plastic boxes that are really heavy duty plastic. Yeah. Ian, quit touching yourself and get on. But, you know, I said that to him multiple times before, and he's like, I don't touch myself, you do. And it's like, what? So I'll say that to him once in a while, and it's just like, he throws it back at you so quickly, like, he's so good at it. No. There is one towards the coast. I'll mark it on the map so you can go see if you can run over and get it if you want to. Right here. Yeah. Alright. Alright, since you're the volatile... Alright, so I don't need to do... Oh, I moved it, hold on. Let me put that back on the map. It is right here off this island. It's the only island out there in the water. So, yeah. Make sure you know what you're doing. Oh, that's okay. Then we'll just electrocute you. Alright, so when you get out there, it's pretty obvious what it looks like, what the developer weapon looks like. No, it's actually the weapon and the blueprint. Yeah. It's actually a really nice weapon. It's Excalibur. So Excalibur. Excalibur was sitting on the rock, and right next to it, you'll see the blueprint once you've already collected the sword. You have to get the sword first, and then the blueprint will exist. Like, it burns the corpse around it in order to show you where the blueprint's at. But you first have to actually obtain the sword. So, like this story of Excalibur, you have to show that you're worthy for the weapon. Oh yeah, I can see you're quite a distance from me. Excuse me. Oh, well, there's a volatile right next to me. I didn't realize it. Not in this game. In the second game, there will be one. It's called the Giant. But they exploded to come after you. Yes. Yeah, like the Legend of Excalibur itself. The weapon itself does a lot of damage, but it has like really more durability, so it'll break in a certain number of hits and you have to repair it by actually making a new one. It's a really good one. Not
Alright,
in this
Alfie,
character,
2 down, 1 to
actually.
go.
I had it
You're
on my
doing
other
good,
character, I just
Crane.
know it's out there because
But the spotters
it
are
was the
reporting all
first
kinds
item
of
I got
movement.
every
I
single
think
time
the
I did a
volatiles have caught
playthrough.
a whiff of you.
Roger that.
Oh, coral. It takes quite a bit. It's about a minute long. A minute and I think almost close to 10 minutes to do the whole thing. Yeah, it seems like it's a rough going, but it's worth it. And the sword does respawn, so it will be there every single time, but it will just only have the sword, it won't have the blueprint every single time. It's rather that you just have the blueprint rather than have to constantly go out here and grab the sword just to run around the map with it. But look at me, I'm fucking worthy. It takes me forever to actually play with it. Looks like you're just standing in front of it debating. Oh, nice, you finally got it. You want to pick it up? The sword? Okay. It was me that had to pick it up. Yeah, it breaks real easily, but however, it's actually a really good weapon. Yes, and then we wait for it to get done burning. It will actually reveal us the blueprint. Yeah. I mean, I wanted the blueprint, but I had to... Oh, I'm getting hurt because of the burning. There it is. You want to grab it? Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Oh, I had to sue it. A Night Runner booster. You need a Hunter Gland. Which I have a Hunter Gland. I don't think I want the Night Runner booster. Hmm. Oh, please. I need more chemicals to make more gas. What exactly is a volatile hunter? Okay. Oh, by the way, there is a Khopesh in this game. A Khopesh. You know what a Khopesh is? Okay, Khopesh is the sword the Egyptians used. Have you never seen an Egyptian sword? Yeah. And the side that faces towards the enemy is the curved side. The side that's curved is the one that faces towards the enemy. And then, the Muslims have something almost similar, but it's called a scimitar, and it's just a curved sword. There's no an edge in it. Like the Khopesh has this up as a staff, and then it goes out as a curve, but it goes directly out like a hook, and it comes back up towards the top at a slight angle. So it's kind of like a sickle, but the whole sword is actually not a sickle, it's just a sword. The handle is the only thing that's not a sword. So yeah, it's a really interesting thing, because on a sickle, the curved part actually, the inside of the curve goes towards the enemy, or goes towards the plant if you're using it as a farming tool, but when it's a Khopesh, the outer edge of the curve is actually what goes towards the enemy, because that's the sharp side of the blade. So if you follow me, if I'm not mistaken correctly, I can be able to get you a GRE stash that's hidden underwater. A GRE stash that's hidden underwater. Also, there is a secret to get out of the map to go do test with zombies. But you have to wait until you get towards the end of the game to have access to it. So let me look on the map to make sure exactly where I'm going, because I'm about to run into a spot where I have no fucking clue where I'm at. I believe it's right here. It's not very far from us. But yeah, there's Plants vs. Zombies, there's the Mario Easter egg, which gives you the Palazzo suit. So it makes you go to fly around the map. But not like that flying like Superfly. It makes it so you can like glide around like a flying squirrel. So it's really nice. Now the second game you can fly around the map because you actually have a paraglider. Well, we're about to go, there should be a cave. If I'm not mistaken, exactly. There should be a cave up here. And that's an actual volatile nest inside. Okay, then we're
I'm at the main station, Alfie.
You've got to find the main panel. It's in one of the buildings.
I think we passed it.
I'm at the main station, Alfie.
You've got to find the main panel.
Saying it's up on the hill,
It's in
so
one of the buildings.
where the fuck is it then at? Oh, you know what? I just realized where it's at. It's right over here. A little bit more over towards the inland. And the jury stash is headed under the water. We can go in here and turn the power back on. During night. Oh, I don't think it's during night. It's gonna be daytime after this. I don't see the... Oh, that's right. It's over there. It's on the other side. It's here. Right over here. But I'm going to the side. Let's climb on the pole. available during the day, so we have to wait till night. Which was just recently night. So we go over to where I put my ping on it so that we can go actually go see where the what do you call it, the thing is at, the jury stuff, and also on top of that is getting a determined night to do this and then run back around and turn the day. Code! Okay, Chris. Get filled with lead, you little dick. Yeah, we just follow this path, we'll get there really easily. Yep, this is it. Right there underneath that rock is the cave itself. You wanna go inside the cave? There's loot inside the cave too. It's called Entering the Dark Zone, and this is where most volatiles are supposed to be at, but this is the only place that you can find volatiles currently in the part of the map. Like guaranteed 100%. I don't have a single doubt in your mind, but there's no way to deny it. If you have your stuff in it, and look at mine. There shouldn't be any more inside. And since we did this during the daytime, they won't respawn. So we can just sit there and loot the cave. So most of the time in this cave, what you're looking for is a plant. Usually the fluorescent stuff. If I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what it exactly 100% is inside here. There's a vial trying to get inside the cave and he's trying to look for us and he can't. He's like, "Let me in, guys, you're taking up my time, I don't want to let my buddies die in there." Oh, this is the way to do it. What exactly does this do? What purpose does this serve? I'll bet you what it is for the quest they have to get into this cave to get the thing unlocked. Oh, I just died. Wow. There's a quest that comes in here that you have to do it during the nighttime. And get the, what do you call it? There's a volatile. No, that's a bioactive. You have to come in here and get a certain plant. Only the volatile protection, and once you grab it, you can leave, of course, but when you have it, it allows you to create like 5 different versions of a booster pack, and the boosters, okay, go ahead. And the like different variants of the boosters will make you do certain things. Like for example, one will make it so that you have super high speed. Another one will make it so that you're like invisible to zombies. Another one will be like where you have a color effect on your screen where you can't see random colors. And another one's a different effect. And it's like you have to go through each one of them, and in order for the witch to figure out which is the right potion to give to you, because she's got to test them. And finally on the last one, she tests the right potion to give to you. That way that you can have the right potion to actually use as a night booster, your first night booster in total. Alright, grabbing the bed. New Dead Island is absolutely insane. It's free, kind of. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. This guy's claiming that the New Dead Island is technically free. I sure am. Oh, I was just looking at that. Whoa. So, technically the crossbow my brother gave me is a piece of shit, by what this is saying. My brother gave me a crossbow earlier, it's 480 damage, but then I just made one, it's a heart piercer, and it comes out at 390 damage, with a 195 bonus damage. So, I'm wondering what that implies. That means it's more deadly. We'll just have to kill it. There ain't much we're gonna do about it. Kind of like in a sense, oh well, you know what I mean? We'll just have to shoot it in the face and walk away. There we go, we got some toxic lynch. We need some of that. Oh, okay, that's no big deal. We'll just kill it and then run inside, because we'll have a runner, but we won't have volatiles come after if we kill it. We have to make sure we kill it from behind and not from the front. Otherwise, okay. Obviously, we're gonna have to kill it one time. So you kill the front, and I'll figure out where the one in the back is, and I'll kill it. Alright, well, you kill that one. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna switch to my shotgun. I'm gonna go inside and kill the other one. Alright. Are you ready? I'm killing one. One's dead and chasing. Holy shit, you have a horde next to you. I'm down. Fuck. there was nothing I could do with the volatile jumping me, and I only had my shield out, and I don't know why my shield was out. I should have had my UV out. So you get that UV light and you turn it on at night on a volatile or a runner, and it burns their face. Like, it really burns their face, and they can't do anything. The next time you get into that situation, make sure you use your UV lamp. It stops them from attacking you, so that they back off. In the second game, the UV light can actually burn the volatiles to the point where it can actually kill them. It's more potent. Because they figured since it's supposed to kill them naturally, like, you know, for the virus inside them, but it's like nobody paid attention to realize that that's actually the whole point of the process. Why you have to wait. Oh, it just burns them so you can just finish them, so it does extra damage for them. Alright, now we're gonna run 3. I don't know why you have to. Alright, well, you're slaughtering these guys, so I'm gonna go over and get them to hang on. I think that's kind of one of the normal effects in the game for it to do that. I'm gonna grab the thing and then make it so you can fast fire if it allows me to.
It's done. Fire it up now.
Hang on, hang on.
Alright, this is the first one.
You freaks. That was good stuff, Crane. No bullshit. Come and see me when you get back. I've got something for you.
Yeah. You want it to be daytime now? I'm claiming all my survivor points. So fuck yeah, I want a big daytime. Awesome. We gotta come from the roof to jump out of this area. No, it's not. It's this way. We gotta go through this fence right here. I would just slaughter them just to get my shit. Sometimes they give them money, but you don't want the money. What you really want is just the parts so you can stop them. Shoot. Nice. So by the way, in the second game, the CDC guys actually returned, but there's now new variants of them, so there's more than like 5 different types of CDC guys. You'll find a green and black guy, and if he comes near you as a CDC guy, you need to kill him quickly because he'll spit on you. And there's also a runner, so every time you kill something in the second game, you get loot for it, but if it's not a runner, if it's not a volatile, if it's not a spitter or a bolter or howler or a couple of the creatures in the game, you won't get the loot off of them that you would get that comes with something you can sell, and it also comes with a item that is for crafting, and it also gives you a trophy, and the trophy system allows you to upgrade all your weapons and armor pieces. Not your armor pieces, but your damage items. What? Nice. You got a machete. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. Go ahead. Yeah. Wow. That's kind of fun. I would say that's amazing, but the problem to the downside is you're gonna be needing to the durability. So yeah. But the Excalibur, you can put the thing on, the damage upgrades, which is not bad. I decided to actually upgrade mine by giving it more durability. So you have to change your thing on your Excalibur. So I turned it into a frying pan. Do you like my frying pan? It's Excalibur. I morphed it into something that's a little bit more compactable. Alright, the next location we're gonna go do is talk to this guy. Where's he at? If he's in the tower, I'm not gonna go to it. He's in the tower. Fuck that. We're gonna go to this guy. He's all the way fucking north. Like, real north. North of the map, the really far north of the map, it's kind of like the Middle East area. Like, it really looks like the Middle East. Anything in this area, it looks more like a city, like it's, kind of like, a local area. And then, the far west is where Rise is at. That's where I can describe a lot of the mapping. I just beat the shit out of somebody with a pancake pan. And you let kids play with pancake pans. Oh, I can't make that jump. In the second game, I would have made that jump for sure. Because they upgrade their reach system in the game, so it's actually realistic. So pretty much basically, if I can see that I could reach it in the second game, it would be guaranteed I would have actually, obtained that reach. There wouldn't be a question of the doubt about the reach. Also in the second game, you can avoid zombies trying to fight you. And they don't actually make you take damage when they bite you. They will grab you, and they won't take any damage until they start actually biting you. You have plenty of time to actually kill them before you actually get bit. So you don't have to sit there and think, oh my god, I'm being attacked. No, it's like, you're being attacked, you just punch the shit out of them, and then you actually don't take damage.